Last year, Uganda got exciting news. We partnered with Kenya and Tanzania to host African Cup of Nations. This signifies that sports as a sector has grown in this country. Not only in this country, down to our motherland, Kyegegwa. Sports as a sector has grown, but particularly the football game. We have seen a lot of establishments, some projects coming up, intending to grow and develop football as a game. For instance, we have seen the establishment of Kyaka South Football Development Project. Over hundreds of millions have been invested there. Kyaka Central here, also there are a number of professional football that we have seen really growing up. Remember last year, 2023, we were the defending champions of the MTN Toro Masaza Cup. This really means a lot to the people of Kyegegwa and to the people of Uganda that football as a game and sports as a sector, they are very high they are growing at a very high speed. And today we want to take a look at the establishment and the growth of this sector in our motherland, Kyegegwa. Our people, they are really inspiring, they are motivating to see them playing. For instance, I watched here AFC Kyaka also playing in Fort City. So I'm getting really energized and I'm getting happy to see that at least we can see the growing of this professional football in Kyegegwa. And today we are taking a one-on-one conversation with someone who has really been so supportive and very passionate to see that Kyaka grows in football. We talked to Dan Musoil. Well, welcome to our this interview. Today we are hosting, as I told you, we're hosting a man called Dan Musoil. I don't know where the name Musoil came from. I think Musoil means in Toro, that is Mutaka. So
Omuntu
Abantu. Musoil Dan. We had Pulse Launch.
Next to Unique Tailors.
Next to Unique Tailors in Kyegegwa Town Council. Just if you're from Kampala at Fort Portal, you can just see this place here. You can see the aerial view of Kyegegwa very well, the district. Here you can see Britop FM.
You can see the hospital.
I can see our general hospital that has some scandals. Yes, today we will talk about politics, and we won't talk about politics. Though they may come in a bit because politics, it's the engine.
Of course, it has to be
of
there.
Everything, of development, of socially, everything that involves politics. Now, today I think I'm hosting a sportsman. We're hosting a sportsman together with my crew, my cameraman and my producer. We are Pulse Launch and we're hosting a sportsman. He will be introducing himself. I think it's time I give him the platform to know who is he. Now, Koramirimoki Kandi CTV. We're happy to see you, Dan.
Thank you, Mr. Kagawa.
Yes. Welcome.
Well done, CTV.
Ramuchaba Kora Iroko.
Abakutora Inywena, Kyegegwa, Uganda, and overseas. Good afternoon. My name is Dan Rwakijanju. By the way, my real name is Rwakijanju.
Rwakijanju.
Daniel.
That's the name I see in mobile money.
Yes. But I've never seen you sending me money.
Sebo. We send money. we won yesterday. We send you money.
Okay. My name, Rwakijanju Daniel, aka also known as Daliet Musoil. Musoil is a family name.
Musoil. Because I say everyone
the moment you
Musoil.
See, the moment you hear about Musoil, just to know origin ya Rubona Kyegegwa. Rubona. My father is called Mr. Mutembea Joseph Abok, aka Musoil original.
Musoil original.
And I'm the Musoil 7.
Musoil 7.
Yes, there is Musoil 1 up to Musoil 7. My business name is Daliet.
Daliet.
Yeah.
Daliet.
That's where you hear from
Daliet Salon,
Daliet Boutique,
Daliet Events,
House Launch, Daliet Events. Yeah.
Oh, thank you for being hardworking.
We are
also
trying.
part of Team Kabomba.
I hear about it, but I don't know what it means.
Oh, I think someone will be telling you what it means.
No, I don't know. I don't think it is necessary. Because we are about working now. You see, us youth. I want to talk about the youth before I go far with the sports. If you don't want to work, if you hate those who work smart, you end up abusing people everywhere. Abusing might be there, but you abuse where it is necessary.
Not where it's necessary.
Sometimes are not necessary. Now, like Kabomba, I don't know if it earns anything, if it pays cost. I don't know what.
We have that team in Chelo here called Team Kabomba.
What do they do?
I'm not part of them, and I think
have you seen them?
I will have a study on them
to
know what they are doing.
What do they do?
Dan, welcome to CTV. Welcome to CTV. And it's a pleasure to have you today.
Nice to meet Alex on the camera.
That Alex is your friend.
My friend. He's my good friend. Yeah, he's my good friend.
He's your good friend. Yeah, he's really a good friend. I know a lot why you're friends, and I think next time the one who will be hosting you.
It's okay.
Dan, you have talked about your businesses, how you're a businessman, you're operating this house launch, Daliet Events, that is what. But now today we're talking about sports. That's why I came on putting on this team.
Congratulations.
We qualified to Wembley.
Yes.
We're going to Wembley very soon. And we are taking it.
I watched the game.
I don't know.
Nice.
Which team do you support?
I support Arsenal.
The Gunners.
Club, the Gunners. I support AFC Kyaka. I support Kyaka. I support Vipers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Vipers.
In Uganda Premier League, I support Vipers.
Vipers.
It's my team.
Your team?
Yes.
I support Chitara.
Yeah, Chitara is new. He's doing well.
Yeah.
But it is still picking the fan base, because you can't come for the first season, then people are learning about Kitara. And it is doing well.
It's doing
compared
well.
to
I think we'll
teams.
have a study about it and a question about it.
Yeah.
Dan, so your team Kyaka, team
AFC
Kyaka.
Yeah.
Okay. In sports, I want people to know that we're talking to a stakeholder in sports. How far have you been in sports now?
I'm a sport lover. At the same time, I play football. Played football. I'm still playing football.
Are you part of team?
I play number 9, number 11 in Kyaka Super Wazee.
Kyaka Super Wazee.
Yes, we are in the region.
The region?
And we have a game on Saturday, this 27th. We are playing against Rwenzori Police.
Zori Police.
We'll be at Kabura, yeah. I'm still playing, but this football we are playing now is for the retired ones, the Wazee ones.
The Wazee ones.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
But I started playing football in Kiwuye Primary School when I was in P5. I was among the team. In primaries, I played football at Michaneses Secondary School. I was in senior 5. I was among the people who won that trophy. At the university level, I did not play because politics was too much.
It was not a politician at the university?
No, I mean, it was not easy to be on the football team for the university. You must have studied from those big schools, you know, the Kitende, Bunamwaya, Smack, those ones. So it was very hard for someone from Mitiana to penetrate. Yeah.
Who is your idol? You talked about Arsenal. Who is your idol in Arsenal?
Right now, I don't have. Yeah.
You have no inspiration in Arsenal?
Just right now, I don't have, but I think I'll talk about.
You still a Ghana? Van Pass.
Yes.
But the fan of Van Pass used to impress you, like me, Didi Drogba.
But because these days we have average players.
For us, we have Palma. Do you know Palma?
Half a season in Chelsea.
Half a season.
These days we have average players.
Average players
in Premier League, so I cannot start praising this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan, okay, I've just known your passion in sports, how you're really so supportive in sports, and how you're a player. Basically, I want us to start on that very topic. As I told our viewers that Uganda got an opportunity to host African Cup of Nations.
Yes.
2027?
2027.
Yes. So, what is your take on this as a sports lover?
It's a very big blessing, Mugisa Gwamani. By the way, we should not focus at we are hosting. We need to look at what are the benefits.
Benefits, yes.
Before you go into that, what are the benefits?
Of course, hosting, we see those benefits now.
Now, if Uganda has gotten that chance, like I'll give you an example, Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast, yes.
Ivory Coast is right now hosting
AFCON.
However much they have failed to qualify to the round of 16.
Oh, they failed.
But you can see the population right now in Ivory Coast. Hotels are working.
I know some Kyegegwa they have in Ivory Coast.
So it is a very big opportunity whereby most infrastructures in sports we will see most improved, because if you have like that event, trust me, Nambole, Nakivubo, Lugogo, in Hoima,
so
Buhinga. In fact, now if Buhinga has games, this is the gate. We are also going to benefit. You understand? So it's a very big blessing to Uganda, and our children, our brothers and sisters will have that chance to see the talent by their eyes, not TV.
Not TV.
Yes.
Oh, so you look at it as a blessing to the people of Uganda. Okay. Now, I want to go straight to sports. Really, as we discussed in Kyegegwa. We have seen AFCON is coming to Uganda. Yeah, so that means that we are growing in sports, as I discussed earlier. So the growth from of nationwide, on national level, means a lot when it comes to Kyegegwa here. So particularly even in our district, we have seen a lot of improvements in sports. We are witnessing professional football. We are witnessing so many improvements. For instance, in professional games, professional players. Then, I want us to take a look at how do you see the investments of these things, like so for example in Kyaka South, we are seeing over hundreds of millions being invested, specifically for developing football. Leave alone those previous years we used to have competitions of mbuzi, mipira, nte, nkoko. You just see no mana na chweko kuguru, but just na koraki. Na chikogu just habwe mbuzi ibara sarana kireki akafuna akafu kat. But this time around omupira ni gukura speed ya man. Iwe nko mundu nkadani nchikuza kisaniki kuro mpira gwa Kyegegwa ni gukura. Specifically, let's first look at Kyaka South, then we will come to other Masaza Cup and the rest.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank the fan base of Kyegegwa. Before you look at talent,
the fan base,
people are now awake. People are interested. Mena kurumpira. Nobakura lyogwenkoko mbakolaki
mbaiji.
So that means abantu ba Kyegegwa bayimukire. Bagamba hati turahurumpira guliwe komire. Nkabana amani. Abakusambaki. Because msana kubone business. Yes, ukakola business okabe tuine custom, tuina kugura. Without fan base, you don't have sports. You don't have football in particular. Because
you see, on that very mark, we have seen the existence of the creation of Kyegegwa.
Yeah,
they are from.
No, before you reach there, before you reach at Kyegegwa.
Yes.
Tuizire teams nyingi. Before Kyegegwa, before Mpara Queens
to be on the
before
region.
FC Kyaka, we have seen very many teams coming up 1 month, coming up 5 months.
Do Britop FC still exist?
It does, but that's what I want to talk about. Ngu timu nzija, because we are here talking about football, someone goes and be like, You start appointing players because I know this one knows how to kick the ball. Come and be on my team because you need to be smart. Football is the most expensive business I've seen. But if someone wakes up and tells you I own a team, just if you see someone with a team or a group of people with a team and it is doing well, just know they have funds and they have funds.
They have funds and funds.
Funds, then talent. Because without funds, omwana kusaba mpira takuja kusambira. Without funds, omwana kusaba mpira takuja kolaki. And it is the funds and funds obusagiki na sente nizo zikuleta talent. Hauko mwana wakwaine talent hata akaikana asambira yuko mu byalo kalibuoya kabuohe ka kitende, no one will know that person. Paka izire haro fan base, haro fund. So to talk about the teams here, especially Kyonkagwize cha Kyaka South, I want to thank Honorable Minister Anteno General Kafuz. I've been following that man. I've been watching him in sports. He's a good fan of sports. Na hagira Arsenal Morora.
He's a fellow Ghana like you.
He's stubborn in sports. In sports,
he's very stubborn.
He's very stubborn. I think nkatunga chance na bazaho no muntu omu na mugamba ni mpura Kafuza ataire milioni 10. That was last year I think. Ataire milioni 10.
Na Gladys yayongire mu zine police 10.
Na jori mpulire milioni 12. When we talk about funds and funds, it is very well, it is very okay kuta milioni 10. Very, very okay. Now talent. No sokuwa na milioni 2 mpira ngwanga. You can see where is Newcastle right now. Where is URA? Where is police? You see Kitara is from where? By the funds. Batunga funds. Basira talent. What he was doing nkabanchangire last year. Of recent indozire some video clip tractor yone kolekisai. That is very, very good.
Kyaka South.
Now he's looking at talent because omwana kwa manyo mpira naenda kugusambira. Okimanyire milioni 10 za abandize. I'm sorry to use him as an example. But nyoni nhira nkanyo it is my opinion.
To you, yes.
Akaburwa mu muntu akuwamanye bintu ebi mubiri batahamu. I believe it's my opinion. I believe akatunga abantu abamanyire funds batakumanya two of
talents and
akatunga funds akumanya funds kibamanya funds and talent. Because nyo milioni 10.
So I think that's the impression you are giving for Team Kyaka. How to moved from funds
and talent. Ninyenda atanyera kulite kya Honorable Kafuz. Singa nibasobola kuba na team. Let me say milioni 10 so facilitating a team is
isatu
for 1 year.
Because he has got over now. They're in I think they're in almost. They're going to our female ladies teams. Our Zeno male football.
I don't know whether you're getting my point. Leka ngambi. Last year, Hakalio Marathon. You getting me? Milioni 10. No bala batungireho milioni ya 10. Marathon ikabini capacity. Because it came from nowhere like atimba hide cent. You know? Marathon kanese kutunga abasambi abarungi.
Signing abasambi abarungi.
Abasokusamba district league. Bakaja mu playoffs, baka qualifying mu regional league. Because football has levels. Between a district league twine 4th division, twine regional, twine big league, twine Uganda Premier. You understand? No kuteka milioni zingaho hota msenti, timu yawe eta performing to the next level. Next level yoro eta performing to the best. Oyogeze watekanka. Kandi kikuleta obuzibu.
Baina kamitaka.
Kikuleta obuzibu nicho kyo gamba sente zero. Because sente zero, people will look now the management. I'm sorry to use this. Management ja kusera abasambi abali cheap kandi. Because we need money. It is very, very important.
They need money to save. They need money but mbagora.
Noja kusanga abokuba nanka navuga boda oba nanka na alima amanyire gusamba aniwo twikazeo. You don't want to look ahead. Singa abana ba Marzon nyonka nyimpira gwa mukagurora. I played with Marzon. But I think it is no longer existing. It is the name that is existing.
Yeah?
We played Marzon twice. Home and away. As the wazei. Tukabatera home and away.
Home and away.
Ningira nyowe myaka 3 na ninyo muto mu bazei. Twina abana ne 5. Father Maka kana balabiyayi.
Yeah?
Because they were not.
Father Maka agonzo mpira ine talent.
Father Maka plays number 2.
Hey.
You go Saturday watch him playing. Father Mark Daniel. Muzibu. What I'm saying, it's not because they don't know, but it's because either tubakola training mbaija kuja haliyo game lunikibale hali aba bakumanya nibo tumanyire. Njo kwa tukatunga challenges mu timu Kyaka because people know tumanyire nanka nuwasa mu mpira, but they don't take time to watch to follow that person. Njo uraba emipira ineba abasami ba ineba agents by ineba directors. Ngu all na wanamfollowinga kile ku training. Health wise aliata. It takes a lot to have good players. It's not a matter of appointing. And if you get that concept, Kyegegwa, we have talented boys. Very talented. Genda humura wekomira horoli in the evening. Abana ba in touch. But because they play when they feel they want.
Yeah?
Yes, it's a challenge. They play when they feel they want. Hati honorable chako zile kafuzi. Kuombeke kisai kiekuru muno because now then by the platform wa kusambira. You understand?
They've got home.
Baraba in the platform. Leka ba manager oba ba manager ba team zeze zinkura. Batungeyo under 17. Now we are building talent. Tungeyo under 17. It is very hard right now to raise the academy because abana basomera mu different schools. It's very hard to bring them together. But to singa babana under 17 rundiki na timu yona betu bakamanya ngo yes kyaitu mpara oba rwentu harundiki karwenyu tutungemu abasambi 5 abatukubuildingiraho. You understand? Then there is the 6th one. Babalete. Bana balaroraho as we build the other under 17 we shall have a team. Nicho kura teams in academy. Baitu hano kilaba changu habo kuba Alexi wa CTV Dani wa Pausi onu wa boda hali akwani watu manyire endo sa mpira. Football is professional. Football in academy over 16 academies right now. Academy from 5 years to 15. Football unit tuleka ntuhambia buhambia.
Yeah?
But I'm telling you twine hano abana bakusamba mpira. So abakulembeza wetu wala abataka kozireki hakwani bali sente. Apart from ekisahe kya koziri. Ebisigale bya milioni 10, 12 nibikoma uwe hagamba njwahiro kwa politics.
You mean investment kasinga agihamu umukono penebete neke impact yona yekozuri.
Mwange mukize ba politician bona niba kuenda abo kuba nokolaki
no value at that time.
Ngambire ezo zokura milioni 10 abana baje kuja ziyamba tera mungaga nkarura finals ukagikwata ukabayi live nkarura a very big crowd clapping. When you try to na clip mu penalties na abana nge bakutera penalties team kujerega na abagusamba na line up, of course most of them I know them na crowd
yero kazero
yes
msajja kabsharinga
unaweza crowd yali yero na abantu abali mbarora na imagininga nagamba singa enu crowd yetungire at least an average talent.
You mean talent kabetale
mwagi tima kalimo abasajja ine myaka 16. Yes, I know 3 of them 36 or 35 years plus.
Misa kusangana na batakusaba mpira na batakusaba mpira
na kwa mlemoki football is not about poo. Kagaba. I want to give yes, I want to give you an example. Alex Yagamba August kwa mtimu wazee. We are signing new players by the way, the market is open. Timu wazee. Nyenda kuoleka ukarompira gwaito gwa twasambire FC Kyaka versus Fort City. The Kenites. Okaguru.
It impressed me a lot. Actually nduja kubaza on my side. It impressed me a lot.
That's what we are talking about.
Mpira ukampereza love kugana even kunga kuwatching mpira ndi ya FC Kyaka.
That is the football at the level of regional level.
So investment ya sent tikiri chikuru tu bantu investment ya infrastructures ebisa inaki na talent.
We look at infrastructures abana baja platforms baja kusambira nka
we are seeing Mpara Queens now in region.
Mpara Queens, I don't want us to compare the women league in region with because team kurugai Kyegegwa kaja region tekuraba mu. Did you hear Mpara playing okahurayo big fourth district yokabihura? So the job is different. When you organize you fill the forms because we have Kyegegwa. Max is doing a very great job.
True.
Nogo mwana nuwa.
That guy will have a
mwana wa Mpala nuwa. Akaruga mu DFA yakola Kato
Adolf. Yes.
I want to say thanks to those guys. But ile hikisani ekyabuli Flavial na abazao
ompira
akakibaza platform wao. Ngunyo balireto gwa bakazi mukisana oba akamanyisa.
Itagwa kangana yabazao no gwa netball.
Niko ngamba tagambe football. Ngamba obala introducinga mubukama bala introducinga we shall get mbwezi ago aninge kibalizemu.
Ayagaja kuleta na parliament.
Of course as a woman. It's okay.
As a woman. Kabaikiri. Hakuba mukazi.
Wakagamba yes. Aboli supported team Kyaka. Yatuhaga kasente. Beto akagamba ukujja kuja na wakabaho akakieta oba bulls dance oba what akarora sawa na azina na honorable Tomu akagamba ebi bale tukakazi netu kuja tukoleka
bagatera amazina wewe aba
tumaze kutera burasha mukuru
umuzajja akatera amazina hale boje wewe naga asaja kabagira talent wewe.
It was not talent, it was joy.
Mpira
twasambire awe ukaba murungi muno. So in my conclusion with Mr. the honorable minister,
yes,
ayebale muno ku investingamu ekyo kyakozere kisahe singa musanga ni mugurayo akasoda hasenzange ntaitu hawo kumchirukondemo
ninyi cyane usagwe kokose kizanire
akwa otubantu exchanging mu bigambo urabantu bagamba danta inda kafuzi no you talk about sports. Yada bokwena ku challenging ni
conversation ya social media turambeje tugebaza maybe naezeremu nimwetwara ono Masaza Cup nagamba timye kaba sideline kasadline nga Kyaka South. I think maybe that will be the what we are coming up to.
Infrastructure yaliyo nakola ni mbisagika kani musima ayebale munarali. I've seen Honorable Tom akamara kisende kisahe nkaka because that's why he had land. Akakisenda hati tulinze obunyansi bukoleke
Mary.
we shall have another playground because Kyegegwa don't have a playground tituine
Temwine kisai
kira
humura
inyenda lweba joje olasanga yo training yayo je 15
kiki
kiriyo
chachi twakwena mpira
chachi
twakwena
chachi ne management yayo we don't know bati bakwenda oba nibenda if you to play from there because kini nkibaza mukamera management ya church ekarabao nabo it is part of their source of income if you want to play from there game no gisule mtwaro munana receipt no giha mwa Mr. Amos Bakajwara it means if you have not paid you will not play from there. Now think about our young kids who want to go and train. They will not train from there.
They won't train.
That's why you don't see people there. AFC Kyaka kaja bakaja mu agreement basasula kukwesa Humura as our home ground. But we paid season. If you want to host the game, the price starts from emitwaro munana. You understand? It may also kuranka kazana emitwaro munana. Think about ogu mwana ruinukira asombera amaizi yaruga naenda kuja kusamba mu game. Ekitwali twine kyo twakwesire community nkyo kimu butale. So where is the talent? Father Maka nwe yatwaire chance yagamba we komire na management. I think obabo banaka banaenda muno mpira. Oba nuko bo bakiruzira uko for them you don't pay.
You don't pay. We komire.
We don't pay. Ito community is our home ground ya Kyaka Super Wazee.
Wow.
What we only do is to maintain the pitch. Kila kusaha ukisaya. Njo grow to in the challenge. Otwantwenda kukola training. Our official dates are Thursday and Tuesday. Those are official days is tujai ku training our Wazee. But no hikano sanga abana kama 500 bazi ku training. You can't chase them. Hama 500 ana barugire Kyegegwa ne bigere. You understand? Libata ne bigere kuruga Kyegegwa oje kola training. Humura we komiri ogaruke. You know what it means? That means abandi 15 watakusobora kule bato batakusobora border. Tiba training iri. Talent ne kolaki. Yes.
So we see that now infrastructure
we are lacking sports infrastructures. To went in some conversation with the DEO. Yakibazana gamba, can't we sit with the leaders tukasaba itaka maybe a prison kokolekisa such ideas singazija hamu tukatungikisa Kyegegwa we should be having at least 2 playgrounds.
Do you think taking up the mantle to ask for cause skin in the Kikuru? Let me hope that you may be having some plans, or maybe it's the battle that is ahead. Korangu Kyegegwa mwafunekisa. We
are trying, and by end we our wish by end of February maybe we shall have an answer.
By end of February,
because we are trying to push.
By end of
we are pushing something. At least by end of Feb between answer batugamba hakiri muje mutekenka design. We don't do this because we support who or because it is not part of politics, because exahiro dani naja kwesimba na agwa obana bana bamukoma na hika na ruga ekisankikoraki.
And on that very note, when I had an interview with the woman member of parliament Kabenda Flavia last time about the performance of Masaza in Masaza Cup, Flavia recorded that the biggest challenge really we have in Kyegegwa is infrastructure. How can we push forward to see that the King Oil maybe at Korai Kizano Kimtaki King Oil Memorial Stadium? Naga Kirango, this is the biggest also the biggest problem as a leader. Now we are coming to
Simba Hakati.
Yes, as we are coming to
Simba Hakati yao. Tutakahikire mwa King Oyo. Tutakahikire football
mwa King Oyo.
Aboli Flavia. Akiki kisoke. Nimeta nembako. Aboli Flavia. Akiki kisoke. Amoti tomu.
Kafuzarali.
Bali kankumali yao. Bani sawa baikarebu. But they no pressure.
Adieri hawa mwewa kandi.
Adieri.
No man biro.
Adieri no man. We are talking about people now in what?
In power.
Then in take una hard swipe. Can't they sit right now? Hakukuwa utwakire mwa swipe akatutwala Kisai. Yagamba eke Kisai ngyo kili proposed ya town council. Kuli mwa Carlos Hans kuli opposite kuli. Enyima ya Fidel Fuel Station. Mano my state ikirimu. I want to find out akwanka hura baine kyapa. I'm still asking myself. Kai kuli Kisai batugambire hali mu Kisaro. Amaizi gali hanu gati. So I want to ikyapa kiroho bakakibaha keke. I don't know. Okiranjo kiroho. Okiraba kiroho kiri Kisai. Can we push for that one tukitere abana?
Tukitera abana. I think niche kile kinya kutaifa a petrol station mwana.
Yes, ifu no bokwano jawe komire hano. No kirore.
Hakwa hanata awutina no kuraba. Tari mu muhanda kutemba kunera bwuru.
Ali muno muhanda. Harungi muno. The venue is okay. But to the state hakiri. Nyoni ndola pato kila yone rimuki.
Maize.
Ejuri sazo natukubaliza enjoa zikawaito halimu amaizi gayijuri. Tusokura bamu.
Anataka singenzo zero what means.
Hata sazo tuli mu January. Amaizi gakozeki
gayijuri.
Nchongo la kaguza. Okira nko mazima. Nkyo batwaire. Can't we push for that one to temu culverts to channeling to diverting amaizi to tereho the youth, the young talent. Iki Kisai tukikole kili kigazi tutera haba isiki, netball, tutera haba ojo, football, tutera haba volleyball because the place is big. But kwa nduwaza Kisai we talk about Kisai kisoko wakine football, netball, volleyball, basketball. You understand? Can they push for that? Now bagame mukisanje chaitu utwakire mbya talent because
nini ko kubya king obira sangwe nibi
ebi baraija tuyambi.
We are coming to Masaza. Last time Kyaka didn't perform very well. We didn't perform very well. Though they performed well, because team Kyaka a final as the
what do you call to perform champion. Very well?
Yes, perform
very well.
Very well means winning maybe, never won. That's what I'm meaning. They performed well, but they didn't perform very well. So itwe tukagenda futoro hano tuli tusemerirwe tukwa na live stream utagarukira abana bali bakomentinga a video zait you passed here streaming nati mugaruke mu when you streaming so tukaraba cyenje tuchurere tuti we are coming to Masaza Cup third edition. What's your take on this and how far is the organization of the Masaza Cup? Kwa last time ni waki involving kandi kinu kana wembeza abani ba complaininga magamba mukasadlininga mukakitika politics kile kitu nakirota nakibaza okay nkayo dan
bela in topic nko
atime je kora nko wa Masaza Cup
topic yenu nkoto mun
we can just in summary,
but I want people to understand. Whoever will get a chance to take time and look through this interview, I want to tell the world Kyaka Isaza itatwala ekikopo but it was ranked first. Yes. Performance. Let me tell you, football, it has three things. You either win, or lose, or draw. On a final game, you either win
or lose. True.
Whoever wakes up akayimche kigamba akagamba kyake kakola kubi bakagitera tamanyire mupira. You see fans to in interest ncho sanga abantu betugire ngo kwamba hagira Arsenal
na go
tuleke kwagira mupira because tumanyire win na lose. Let me ask you, Kyaka 2022 kasamba mpira ekaluzinga mu mpira eki yatwala ekikopo
kaluzinga mpira ebiri
yatwala ekikopo the whole thing was mwebale think about bunyangabo ibati kyake yatira fine kyatwala kikopo
naye okay the other 2022
think about
kandi jeta ika fine bunyangabo
abwakitala kila fine oba bwakitala kitwai
so Kyaka
I'm coming kusanga osambira omupiira okasinga ekikopo season yenu ukaja mu second edition not edition ukaja mu second the next season ukasamba. Let me tell you, Kyaka kasamba omupiira from group stages up to the final itakaluzingire, which I think was bad for the fans.
Group stage up to final
batatutera mpira no tukakola dress. By the way, Rukubaza ninyo team manager wa Kyaka Isaza.
Ekintu ekibayombeze kibalimbagamu kachikola
kira
sidelining.
No, I'm coming to that
if
point.
You did it, what was the intention of doing
I'm coming to that point, I want to remove that point of Kyaka kakola kubi. Nyendo mpe team ekuija ekatwala ekikopo ekonge kagaruke kakafaino bakagamba team mbi. Habo kuba abahagizi baitu, of course halimu abakutwenda baitu bokutanga kukola notina ngakwati bakunyenda baja kubazaki tukurugana mu group stage. I will give you an example. Fort City kabini sent never sponsor tukagireka mu group stage katoke Kyaka tukasambise mijozo ogu paka final honorable Tomo byatuyambia tuguru mjozo gwa kabiri. Omujozo ogu eri uniform
agamba wa
game
mulekere Kyegegwa honorable
tinka kuraga
andiko yatugambye,
but for the love he has, yes. Because my love ze mirundi nyingi haro love yokutamu sente ukagenda ukabyanga, haro love yokutamu akataito ukaja na hakisayo katerengalo ukasama you know
no manyisa ono raizire.
That's what I'm talking about.
Final
kama leyo nchonga hapo some politics
ratsagira final
so nchonga hapo some
mabana bukagama uniya batizi
nchonga hapo some politics ngo Kyaka ikasamba mupira paka final etakaluzingira oshengeri owe ya luzingira last game abantu bahura kubi muno you understand? Think about Burashi watire umandawe. Think about Fort Sterling ne buli kikwetagisa
abatarihira yo mpira ogo.
Soka is soka.
We win or it's
because we have seen. I'll tell you, Ivory Coast has been ranked among the best clubs in Africa. Right now, near hosting them group terugiremu. Ghana terugiremu. No making kubaz. Ivory Coast terugiremu. Ghana terugiremu. Yesterday when Chelsea when sama Middlesbrough.
Je bakageba teremo zira.
Ijo mutizinga.
Mukaga.
That is soka. You understand?
Mukaga.
Tukahika mugemo ukagironi
tibaterege mukaga
omuzaja akaja tutera golo omuzaja akaja atera Kyaka golo ibiri mu dakika musanju.
True.
Hata abasambi bagenze kuimuka dola abasambi bagenze kuimuka muzaja tweet okala second half
bagambe dakika zitakwa ikoronga
iyo kala second half
ampira gwari gwaterera Kyaka yakwaso mpira.
That means abana bakakola what that is soccer. Any single mistake cost you a lot. So it was no mukutera. Hakwani tukaja tutera. But that one does not mean Kyaka kabaki.
Topic in code. What plan do we have for this year Masaza Cup?
Before we reach there. Okay, kankiretere mulikino. The plans we have.
Kyakusyanga tusigarukiremu. Will you still say the line the way people they were talking that you said the line Kyaka Sasu because someone ordered.
What is Kyaka Sasu?
I want to quote.
What is Kyaka Sasu?
Minister Agamba anti because someone under someone's guidance and directive moka isolating Kyaka South Magiam.
Now that is going political. Now you're forgetting talent, you're going political.
Oh, you focus. Do
you think talent. Uganda bakajangira kugenda mu Africa Cup of Nations?
It was because of talent.
Do you think Uganda bakajangira? Do you think South Africa bakajangira kujja mu Africa Cup of Nations?
Tibakusobola. You want to mean Kyaka South
tibakwangirire. The thing would be we have improved or we have so and so can compete. Let us go and spot that player. How do you spot players? Right now, in a district league, we have a very big weakness. We have a very big weakness with the DFA. Kini kibaza mu kamera. We have a very big mistake with the DFA. Right now, district league ezindi zitandikire basambire bali mipira egi ena Kyegegwa nyino ngambire district league yakatandika ali mutimu kinizeza asambire, because those are the platforms hatwa kwenturura abasambi ngunanka ali mu Marzon is playing well.
True.
Nanka ali mukaliboya
ziri timu zikusamba ziri za force,
because you don't identify a player from the village. Mukulima bakaye bagamba nanka ali mukulima asamba mpira. No, right now tuli mu Mpara Queens. It is very easy to identify a player from Mpara Queens because those players were in the platform abakolaki akusambira tinkuja kuimuka nsere nje kibuye kuserayo musambi omwisiki ata ino mpira akusamba ata ino timu ya kusambira ata ino competition yalimu Busao musambi Kyaka utwakomere ayizire ngu honorable agambire mutehono musambi. I want to be clear. When we are selecting players, habamu honorable, habamu wisaza, habamu mukama, habamu chemani lo C1, no. You watched the game where Kyaka AFC Kyaka na Fort City. Oyu onyini okangamba, this is a very good game. But I want you to look at those players. Ukonoja Masaza.
They own the council, city.
Leave alone that. Egi Fort City. Near the Kenites. By a sponsor, by a bus, you don't struggle on to taxi. I saw mwana wa Kyegegwa akabalai kulimwa kulibata again because transport ekalemere kuja kagadinka. But wo hali mbagura mafuta
bus.
By a platform akusambira. They have everything. But Kyaka, we are just struggling. We have one team, a regional level. That is FC Kyaka.
FC Kyaka.
Hey, I want you to get this well. We have one team.
We are coming to that actually.
Listen.
FC Kyaka.
Nikuleta Masaza. I'm bringing this. Masaza, I want you to understand the concept.
One team.
Ito Kyaka tune team. Kyegegwa district team. Ekula regional level. Mwange mwikirize regional level mpira ogula regional level. Tukuliko kwa district league. Bali bana bato
gwa business gwa talent.
No, talent wise district league tosokugi
nicho gambira abasambi Kyaka South bona talent bali batayinemu
baine tekahikira level ya region. But nibasokukora
5th division and 4th
nibasokukora ki no leka nkwole singa nayo yabizeho singa balabizeho team wemu kusuruba. We are talking about talent. I'm bringing now. I was bringing that issue of Masaza selection, players selection. I want this one to be clear.
Yes.
Timu iwarozile ya Isaza ya Kyaka. Timu iwarozile FC Kyaka ya regional level. Abasambi warozile abono baro. Tibasokusambira Masaza. Tosoku batwala bona ngu timu niyesa.
No. They have to get big.
The law is
6.
You have to have 6 players on regional level. Remember by the license, you can't hide. The moment wakakuta mu license system nene yoleka. So among the players you saw mwezo team Isaza ndienda mu abantu mukaga bonka. Abantu abiri nabo. Nabana. You understand? Hati Fort City. Haliyo Fort City, haliyo Photo, haliyo Omo, Fort Poto yonka. Fort yonka. Ene team nkai itana I think. Itana.
Zono za regional league.
Ziri mu regional league, meaning they have a big chance kurura mwezo timu mukaaga kuhamu the cream 6. But for you have one team.
Team ibiri 12, team ibiri 12, 24, team ibiri.
The cream 6.
Cream 6.
You choose the best. Mutimu mukaaga zibayineza hali region. Burasha isaza na 40 isaza. By the chance you kuhamu cream. Now here we have one regional team. One team AFC kuhamu cream 6. Kana honyeni kulimba tutera tukahikira that level. You understand?
So it means our Sambi wa Kyaka South they will future.
Not they will future.
If they provide or
it's not about Kyaka South. It's not about Kyaka Central. It's not about Kyaka North.
Oh.
You understand? The
South
moment
talent.
you can be competent,
yes,
to fit in this. Ati mukaga we assume kwa Kyaka South mwana alimu big league, alimu regional league. It means the 6 South already terimu au yokweta South na North over na Central 6 mukaga bani kuruga timu kuli mu region.
Timu kuli mu region.
Why they say timu kuli mu region? Because they feel niye nkoto. Oruli mu Kitala, ruli mu Uganda Premier League, ruli mu big league. Tasukusamba Masaza is not allowed.
Not allowed.
Yes. You understand? Aga 40, Masaza ga turu.
Ga turu.
Abo tibakusamba.
Leta aga region hand.
So, my point is Habasambi abiri na babiri omukaga gwa region. Now we have to identify the remaining. And of course, omulagenda mu byaha bw'okubona wa west, manyono wa south, ono wa north, ono wa central. Timukuruga mu region. Timukuruga na mu group stage ya Masaza. Is that what you want?
We will lose fan base.
Ekyatize Fort City. Mwana wanaka. Ogwa asamira timu yetu ya Fort asamira timu yetu. Umulamuta mtayo manager atakuija.
Atakuija.
Baba tao. Eta heyo winning egg. Mwenge North. Eta heyo ekaye win ekarabaho na kwa karabaho Mwenge North na Kyaka. Obusayongire ku the next level Mwenge South babatera humanda. Why? Team selection, players selection. Her players selection you must be very careful. Okwato Uganda obunywani or politics aside okomera kusobola hata behungu South tukagireka actually South again ebizibu South ine kizibu kandi alali daga takukimanya
kizibu
ngakibaza platform yagamba no tikusoboka ya wakankenga kuli the chance I'll get time to talk to honorable minister one on one aja kenga ensonga yetu nobundi bandugire mu Masaza obundi tunga chance yo ku meeting ndibaza nawo
kizibuka
Kyaka no I don't want to use Kyaka South, Kyaka North, Kyaka Central no. Mpalo oku ali abana bakaba basatu. Nimbebwa. We approached them. Our team approached them. Actually I was there when Kasangaki was calling them. No mana coordinate
Masaza yes from Kakabara I know him.
The first thing was tujja kubagarukamu. I want you to get us well. Tujja mu Masaza tutaine nag. Ompira guhika kutandika tutankuraba muno buveera mutuheyo. We don't have official sponsors in Kyaka. Teams have official sponsors. Tukahikayo bagamba tulabagarukamu. The next call yo kutugarukamu sign on fee players. Buli musami 20 cents it. We already don't have. But we have players who are willing to come and play without sign on fee. Sign on fee means naka kuja kuikiza kusamira ine kumhemitwala 5. One kumhemitwala 4, mehetwalo 10. Hati what representatives tutaina already. What do you do? No yehora kubaleta.
Kwamba metaxent kandi zentayina.
Another thing. Do you know? Tubaire haliyo timu AFC Kyaka. Tukahikira goalkeeper Wampara politically bamugambe timu ya Bright otajayo. Politics away from talent, talent is going to do what? And football is very expensive. If you ask players abasambira omupiira professional football, tibamanyi n'abazini banyu manya bakamiliyoni ba Bobi Wine. You don't know them. Omupiira gwine cent. Yes. Hati so, Masaza muihemu politics ya Ruga North ya Ruga. By the way, for information, twina abasambi mu Masaza abatuiha Entebbe,
Kampala.
Because we need to win. Because our boys haven't reached that. You understand? Nogeno mu Entebbe abakwa system hano ya Kitaro jonte kuja kuoleka no muyiya no mulete no mutamu. Iyo kimayo msaja atutire golo is a professional player or Mwenge South. Ayatutire golo ibiro emitu. Is a professional player akasambira Rwanda akasamba mu Uganda beta uko bakamuha kule manya hamiyara nka mu system he couldn't show. Hija ba mumpira yatutere. Owero kimanye wafula is a professional football. Asambira mpira nka Rwanda nka
well, away from that point, Masaza Cup, let us hope that this time around we will try to do our best.
I'm still the team manager.
Still the team manager for Masaza Cup.
I have no problem with. We don't have any problem as a committee. Just that people to understand the game of football. Because people mbakirura politically.
I want us to come exactly from Masaza now to FC Kyaka.
Before you go to FC Kyaka, Masaza ngatandika mu Feb. Kuno okwezo kujo kwa kabiri. Kani gaine kuwa before end of May or end of April.
Chetu inemeza abiri gonka.
Twino okwezo kuja mu Masaza.
Kyaka.
I've been telling people our platforms nimbahandika nimbagamba if you have any players contact me, contact coach Barije, contact Kasangaki or coordinator wa Isaza lya Kyaka, contact omuhikirwa kamanyire, omuitaiziwa kamanyire. Submit your players. Niye niho kwenda kusimira omwana bamwetoha akantera ngamba ina basambi abo. In interviews wiki naja kubaleta at his cost. Beckham has been a very good support. Taikala mundu mwana wetu hano na Rugentebe na jana rompia na Rugarwa na jana mpira yetu. Akangamba ina basambi abo. I think this coming week they are coming. So bwana no uro ina basambi banzo take a pride aside. Babaze whatever ina basambi you feel ogwo musambi ahikire, you feel he's good, contact, call me, call Kasangaki, call Oisaza, ugambe nanka they are good. Tuja kutunga friendly matches on 9th. We are likely to have a friendly match ya team ya Kyaka Isaza 9th Feb. Baije tubahe, we see how best they can than saying titukwenda nanka. Actually abasami abatwali ntusambisa abakira basoko bataro for information. Abana twayaga Entebbe, we don't know whether they will come back. Remember ntwenda kugula mu Masaza agandi, we have contacted you musara abasami are contacting aba Masaza agoku, 3 of them want to bring them on board. Yes. Baro arabasambi umusambi omwali mu Fort City ondali mu Burasha dive balimu. We are following up because we have to plan. Yitu amasamiro mukuru gano agabahagize ngaija bamazikuru wa golo zinywiri, but we know what we go through kikakuru golo zanyu.
And that's what kyabasambi kyogambira. That's where we saw the existence kugambire Masaza Cup mbali mbetaga basambi mukaga baki
regional level abasigaire district league.
We saw team ya Gasane Bully near the Twerizek Gasane Stars nika betweriza abasambi abayingi. Now it is called AFC Kyaka and brand name of registered name of Uganda Pentecostal University, right? I think we need to know now the status of AFC Kyaka. If we were to have a Sambi this time around, how is AFC Kyaka Kwandora now new team Uganda to win a region? How is the status now? In performance? Then what is AFC Kyaka? I want to talk about even what is even AFC Kyaka?
Before we reach there, I'm sorry. We want to get more team ya national team Uganda Cranes. If you know Uganda Cranes, selection ya basambi etandikira baja mu regional league. Baja big league. Selection ya Uganda Cranes etandikira mu URA. That's why they rotate from URA, KCCA, Mbararas, Vipers. You understand? Express. Because at that level of nation, you have to look at the team.
It is up.
Not want to jam World Cup. Abasambi abakira batahama isu. Niba abasambi okutimisa timu enkote ziri mu Premier League, mu Spanish, mu La Liga,
niba kwije.
Bundesliga, niba ababanza kutunga chance.
Na AFCON turozere bana anka barogereyo kuli.
Mu AFCON noja kulaba Still balese Onana because the name just ne experience yokusamba na abantu abayineke. So Kyaka depending on Gasani, it is not abasambi bona abasambi Kyaka bakaba Gasani. Akaba abasambi batano aba Gasani. And it is because that was the team that was performing. You understand? Ukabota so kuija kusera invisible ya hoireho
Maruzon.
Manya Maruzoni. Not Maruzon. Maruzon by then can't gimanya kulungi. Maruzon I think last year. Maruzon by last year. We are talking about the other year.
Maruzon has been in existence.
I don't know. I'm not sure about Maruzon. So that's what I was telling you. By the time you start kumabasambi, you look of course definitely oja kusera team performing, because if the team is performing, that means the players are doing what? There's no way how also kuja kusera team etali mu existence omusambi ali mu team etali na mu district league kwa identifying omusambi akuja ku representing Masaza. It is very hard. You understand? So by then it was Gasan that was performing good compared to all teams. You understand? How not watungira abasambi, there were 5 to a building now. Right now,
if Kyaka ka building a team week.
Yes. No. It was Masaza. Now if you Sazun Raja FC Kyaka. FC Kyaka mbajeta nikimanyisa Association of Football
Club.
FC Kyaka Ibaleri, it is not existing in Hampapura Zone. Gasan
ana Hampapura ne soma Ibaraki.
Sazun ne soma Uganda Pentecostal University UPU. By to Gasan uyasambire yagenda hakumu. In fact it failed. Ebintu byensimbi no bimanyi ekalemu kugenda mu playoffs za kujja timu kujoiningaki because hakainegenda Gasan FC, hainegenda Kitende FC. That was last year. Hakainegenda Gasan FC, the teams that qualified: Gasan FC, Kitende FC, Maruzon FC. Kitende ukarwa platform ninye nalini, I was the spearhead. Tubasoreza sente bakoleki. Sente zalimo quick. Abukwe mpire kababwera. Kuhimba timu kakitwala Bwera for 3 days. It is very hard. It needs money. Kitende sente zikalemu. Gasani sente zikalemu. Habakatunga other challenges. Sente bakatunga sente. I think Honorable Asaba kabatera sente, I think. I heard, I don't know, I'm not sure. Beto against Kwikayo abasambi batunga challenges. Rumors kalaba munyinge. Manya babaguzire. I don't believe in that in soccer. Hakuwa musambi kwenda kusamba mpira even if you do what? Haja kusambira. But again in playoffs. Maruzon yagenda bagitera. Yes, Masaza again playoffs za region.
Yes.
Bagitere yata. But when an opportunity came, ngu haro timu ekutunda. Up to now, Masaza nesokubelyane ura timu bagitunda ne ogigura. Yes, regional teams ezo oli ne mulema ku managing. No gigura. You sit tohura batunzire timu tohura mbazigura zicharusi zima Newcastle zi Man City. Na hano binu it's just a paperwork. No ikara no signinga nibakwa basambi bona bakwa timu start managing it never yawe. Gasani kyo yakoze yagenda yagura UPU Uganda Pentecostal University. But again it not tukagigura yes by to bahinduli ibara. Now it is AFC Kyaka. Chikateza abantu omuntu agwaki mjeta Kyaka. Guy, you can no so kweta timu ibaro kwenda.
True, that's like
no one owns it.
The companies you can name anything.
Hata ndio agamba agwaki Kyaka. This is AFC Kyaka. Ukikuja Masaza timu Kyaka. You understand? AFC Kyaka right now it is doing well. Not so good but well.
But well.
We are competing. Tuli mu regional league ine timu 13. Tuli mu Kyamusanju. It is our first time in regional league.
First time in regional league.
Yes.
Tuli
mu Kyamusanju. First leg nibo yawo. This is the fixture nibo baginsindikira. Twine mipira. We have second leg. Tutankewe kwezi 18 I think. Yeah, 18 Feb. Mpira gukubanza ntugenda Bwera Boys. Twine mipira Musanju awe. Tukisambira jukira ati nito timu yonka ni yerimu. Tujja kusamba tugende Kamwenga aliyo timu emu tujja gisamba awe. Kahunje is it Kahunje biki tugende Bwera tugende Mpondwe. Ezo timu zona tujja kusambira nka. Hano muka twine mipira 5 I think yeah 5 games home. Tujja kwa hosting ezo timu hano humwe. Nyine kunihira twaitaka kengire system. But now we know the system.
Yeah.
You know football is funny. No so kusamo pira no kumarayo. At the end of the day results staying.
Yeah.
So we are trying to learn now the league. It is our first time, we are still young. Kan tukaja no league yenu. Transfers hoiri. Okimanyire first game tukasamisa abantu mukaga.
First game?
Ipa mugoro abantu 5 mukisaya.
What happened?
But tell Rifu yagamba kuja mumaiso twarugayo golo bagaba golo 3 na point 3. Tukahika mu game when it was late kuja mu regional league. That is FC Kyaka. We didn't have players. We just bought the name of the team. Tukaja kukama timu ibatugulizo ina abasambi bana. Twagenda na ababiri bahika mukaga. Tukarwine participating. But I thank God tulimcha Musanju.
Recently performance ya Fort City.
Yeah.
Na FC Kyaka umura ikabanunge muno. What is your comment on
You
that?
watched that game?
I watched it.
You watched it? First comment about it.
It was really good and it impressed me that Kyaka, we may see a new Kitara here. Yes.
that is our dream. Eka ngambi. Game wejo it was 1-1.
1-1, yes.
It was a fair game. Before that game tukatugire photo. Tukatungire red card. One of our key defenders, Walter, akabatungira red card. One of our best defenders, those are the two guys bokubaine mu defense ogamba yes nkoko sokubaza Van Dijk. Okabaza haba Saliba. Fred akabataro akabagenza trials ogu Fred ni watu samira no Masaza nuwe nuwasambi 5 is our player. Fred akabagenzire for trials actually aragira ababera platform aragire. We didn't have to keep two key defenders. Fred akabagenza trials, Walter kaine red card, so tukasamba mpira na defense yetu taliki. Actually we got the best results. Twaja midfield Tum mwa mojo wetu aruga Kasambia Tum aine injury aine knock. Twaja no wasamba nawe ukamurwa nawe akamutera mdakika aketomera nono mwana wetu hano mubiri mugume Fred captain wa team Kyaka baketomera collusion na maju nawe yarugamu midfield yafu all we had was to struggle to get a point. But if we had our players,
Nasaka,
that boy is very young. Omumumanyira kasamba hano amasomero ga amampira ya primary ba mutwala pro line academy. Ogu cream mwana wakakabala. Otamuroli aine golo isatu mu regional league. Abagulu barozira ompira ukabagwa bondi Musoil guhano akabasala yabakulia teba buli umwe agamba myaka senior for vacancy. Those are the kids you are looking for.
What are your aspirations for Kyaka FC? So
Kyaka FC, this is
where do you want it to be?
This is where I appeal to the fans. Twange twikirize otukuimuka Kyaka FC ekajja bundu bujjo ekajja bwera bagamba Kyegegwa kozireke Kyegegwa izire right now. Kahunje wekwanira goko webanege bagamba kamwenge kozireke
genzire bana izire
Kyenjojo Mwenge Giants webanege na mipira Mwenge Giants. This is their second season. They are doing well. Nubala table. Yes, they are doing well. Kandi timu babasambi bona ni baba basambire ni baba tutire Wafula is playing for Mwenge Giants. Kana akoja akakufa kali katufukire kizibu bona creams bali musambira Mwenge aba tutire bona Masaza bali Mwenge Giants sazen niyo timu ba building ilo right now mu regional league they are the first. But wakaja tuwabatera han, don't be surprised tukabatera 2-1. The game was there at home. So niho kwa piringira abaki abahagizi when we are going to play mbaga Kyegegwa kozireke easy. Right now we have a flag ya Kyegegwa tuyambangane tuhagire itwine saa zino tuyimukene zindi nazo zitusangeyo kitwala kuba na timu mu region football train timu 5 mukaga bundi bujjo kasese ito ntutweka na transport excuse me ntutweka na transport timu ezikira ziri mukuli bundi bujjo tujja bwera katwe tujja kumbyalo. It is very expensive kuimba abana kubatwala nka but because by na timu nyingi a trick that is there obakulola timu bajagisalaho ni bagirekera I swear haro timu yangire kupuku bakamenda point 3 was it Bwera Boys not Bwera Boys Mpondwe kama jagisalaho eno mupira na omo abojo kuli bayanga kusama mpira gwa aika ino mpira na not omo zika timu zona hamu bano bayanga kuija mu game bakwateni baga point 3 batasamira mpira because bona boku hatuwa kwambe samba hanu it is cheap for them. You understand? Hatito Kyegegwa no hora kulekera mpira nala lekera FC Kyaka maybe tuje kutereza amaju Mwenge Giant kandi Mwenge Giant neto we are rivals mu Masaza ntulorangana nka mbwa nangu so no kusabira
Marzone sakubegenza yanga kagamba
singa hali mu Marzone hali mu Kyaka singa hali mu Marzone FC Kyaka kalibuoya kitende zilina ezo timu wakwamanya Kyaka bajagisalaho kalibuoya neso kwa boating. It's not good but because for the love of the what ne aboting ale gamba nyobo nkuha point 3 bakunsalaho leka izitwale tusigalimba inga ban hati muri abo bana we can build it ntukola timu ntupushinga timu egg ntukulembera ntuja playoff ntuja mu big league.
Demands for FC Kyaka,
listen bokuja mu big league regional ni yakasatu ha national league ha national ihanga yes regional league ni yakasatu bokuja regional ja big league bokuja big league wakatera abantu bakurwa no ntutanga kuleta hano Vipers. It is possible. Ask Kitara hali. It is very possible. Kyegegwa fan base itwinene kiri ya Kitara batunge fan base bamaze kukikanka mu Uganda Premier.
Kitara ka collect 30 millions 50 millions
every game at home. They collect more than the 30 millions. Omwana omu wa Kitara mba musasura milioni 14.
Yeah,
the best player must milioni 14.
Omukwe
wing yes and allowances. What are you talking about? Ijweli Vipers ekanera muso nibamweta Vipers ekaja kula musinga batara muchwire mu munanka bakamuchwera actually bakamuchwera busoga on defender wetu watoro province nyakoji bakamaja kumugula sensi nga vipe beleta musongeremo tinoba muchweri bakabata mwesina Uganda Cranes iyo manya koje sazo ala musala kwa sensi zinga tukumutekana no bantu ba district banyuma yaba no football is expensive nyakoji
ba district bara
bano bakura iwa no kwegomba district ngogu nakura mu district omusala gutasokuingana omusambi
wa district hano busaba mutakwingana
busaso kuingana nyakojo musala taro you understand
na kile ya ine the way is treated na
you are given a salary, you are given allowance per game, you are given away allowance buli game kuja away you are given allowance. Do you know how many companies are yearning to sponsor Kitara right now? Twina Masaza, twina na sponsor no. I want to thank Honorable Tom. Do you know why? I'm open.
Why?
Gasani kagura UPU. Football is expensive, my friend. Buli game yokurura ekuli hawe. AFC Kyaka ya hawe. Netaka milioni yes.
Isat.
Kilia in the camel. Buli game ekuli hawe. Netaka milioni yes.
Isat.
Iwo arahura Kyaka AFC Kyaka. Yagenda kusamba Fort City. Ekitaito muno milioni isatu. Expense. Ekitaito muno milioni yes.
So is Tom one of the sponsors?
I'm bringing this. Gasano bamaze kugura. Aba basajja mbendu mpira. Kamanyire, Swabaru, Coach Innocent. Big up.
Kamanyire ne mmanyi.
Big up those guys abakulwa mu north. Baino mpitima gwa team. Bakagura team. Hakuwa kuliyo opportunity ro. But twaija twa nyon that's when by the way batakaguza team. I went with them. Banga done her opportunity. Because they know I love what? Not because I don't have, but I don't put even tinyines zokutamu. But bakaanita bangamba done tujugula team. Ha last day saa mukaga mba closinga tukasigninge mpapuro mukaza akazitwa omukazi wa UPU. Uganda akatuhimba pula saa haina. Saa mukaga mba closinga. Ubaizire team bagine twatandika. Twine game batutire twagize nabasambi manya bainga. Tukatira muti yaga Bojo tineseni ya tusimbaga atano transport yokagera tukantwe na mitwaro nsanju toina allowance ya basambi tibakalire mu camp mbabanje mifaliso you understand mbabanja kulya rooms.
Exactly, what are the challenges of FC Kyaka and also the demands?
Mbani kwa result lakini simatom.
Yeah, wakino simatom. Nicho ngena kufundisha.
He has been there giving a hand because not because
is an official sponsor.
I'm bringing ngo by then akata kakizire mukimu. But of course the team needed someone who could understand that team. I've contacted other people. Right now I've contacted Mr. Stewart Owampenkoni. I have an appointment with him. You can't manage a team alone. You can't sponsor a team alone. Okay? Twine games, these are 12 games. Twine homes game, mukag, itan. Twine away games, musanju. Enu game, enu ligi nehuwa mukwaka. It means emipira musanju burabo bazira average ya milioni 3 awe yonke mpira musanju milioni 3 ezo milioni abina zinga
name
ojo kwate yomuka hamipira yawe expense ya mani eba transport hatukwata milioni musanju hemitwaro nkansanju milioni 3 hemitwaro nsanju. You understand? Hatunezo nazo zigaiti we need more than 40 million kitaito mundu kumara game right now. So it is realistic.
Your appeal is to have sponsors.
We need sponsors. We need funds. Right now mwenga working managing a team yabo. By innocent mwenga by innocent. Mbeni nkoleka ni chatting na team manage. Basabile mitwalo nkaga one player who does not even start on their team. Asa mitwalo nkaga. Egi ya team just then tuje kubaza no musami na watu sabezi. We are in the market right now for 2 weeks. Nikyo watu humwiri. Tugakwa mkusamba 18 Feb. You understand?
Papas your demands akatalekeka. Demands. What would you wish for members all these
people? Hamba ni similar Tom is the one who friends, right now.
Friends, fans.
Tom is now right now nwali na yamba ho team. Team ya kuyambe Karugagasani ya North. Teri ya Kyaka Central.
Karuga North.
Karuga North twasaba tukiteke nka. Han.
Welcome Masaza man.
Yes. And Sabimana is among the people who used to fund that team. But Tunsano Yahulire is the Kunti Chamseme, I don't know. But these people are Bendaki. Team of Makagwa regional level and in the fan base.
Fan base.
Why Mwenge is
central? That Mwenge is
no.
Central.
Mwenga abahagizi bakayikiriza ngo timu nenda sente. Buli game yenkumi is home game. Okujja home game wakita 13 Mwenge mbahagira omupiira. Nyo nkarumpira gwabo na bundi Musoil. The CEO is my friend. Is my obi Nkumba University. Yangamba tusoleze milioni 4 nekichweka. Home game. That means basaswira expense but ngana sente zira batwalanka
kusamba ko.
Right now Mwenge Giants can sustain itself. Okay, blood. Mwenge Giants ne yerolera. Hati to Kyaka tukayikira halevegi. Singa abahagizi baba baro team ne performinga.
Abaki empira aijeta ati nabagizi bengota bakimtateka kumika
singo gamba isa tuba kuisasura.
Tusasura?
No. No.
So what we need to be done kuranga abasora
one itwenka team. You have to struggle. Njonga ntwenda ba sponsor. We struggle to managing a team tutunga abasambi abarungi
abarasikiriza fan base.
Without winning you don't have fun. Manyo bagitera emirundi esatu kubarwa amabuli. Asono bagitera emirundi mukaka tibakubuli. Without fan base you can get fan base when you have wins. Singa tuterekeza timu yaitu bakaja ntu kabatera tukatera Mwenge Giants sana abantu basemera mu site abana hantu abasanga
timu etabuke kafoka kizibu
kutera games
na abagizi mbakanye.
People will come on board abakwagire. That means tuja kusibe kisaye because that is the only source of income. Maybe no kutunda abasambi hatutaka hikiri hakuba tukuine bona ntubenda kana babo tuina abandi bachali average
ntibakumara
timu ene kubaha abasambi 25 tuina abasambi 17 buli musambi oli nosonga mbene mitwala 5 abandi bena milioni. So abasambi abakulabula milioni chomasi tunikuwa tuina milioni 17
naye mwije muunguli
no sawa no correct. So nicho nkusaba appeal.
What is your appeal? Yeah, true.
Let us come on board. Let all players, politicians, well-wishers, we support the team that we have. Not only AFC Kyaka, we only support the teams that are coming. Turuke mu mipira yenkoko no Mani Cup, Tomu Cup, Kafuzi Cup, everything kora. They are not recognized tuli mufufa. This is it. This is Fufa. Tara.
Region Football Association.
This is Fufa.
Fufa.
Yes. You understand? It is not this will be embuzi. It is Fufa.
Fufa.
Ntufugwa mateka ga Fufa. Timu etali mu Fufa system. You're doing nothing, you're wasting time. Honest, think kujereg. Ebintu binu ntusazu impura timu baine emipira ya emigimirongi to bring them together. That is why we get chance to identify players. Leka bibo. But leka ni vitu limekomao. Tunga timu Kitende is playing a very good football. Kitende FC. Kitende FC ekatera AFC Kyaka, ekatera Kyaka. Timu Kyaka hanu mu friendly. Ekatute. Dwanja Masaza. Alex was there, I think. It has a very but when he was sponsor. Ekali mwagena mplayoff kuja mu region because of money. Let us support the teams we have. We push like 5 teams her region. Mwanzo 5 teams tujakuya mu timu ya muntu kisindika big league. Tuweka big league tukisindika game premier. Baja kusanga tuja humura ntu hostinga URA. Na intuvuranga Kevirot.
But the things are possible.
It is possible. Kitara tiviro.
Kitara nko yatandikisa.
And I want to urge you muhe politics mu mupira. Ekile meseze politics. Ekile meseze football true.
Yes.
It is a city. Ekigire meseze kitara ije agira baho. By the way imebeleta ino mpira kuingana Ford. Wikaireho Ford ine mipira, manya photo, manya omo, manya boda. Because ni area politically. Bali mekucha timu mu Premier League oba mu Big League. Nkahura akabayemo Amerika Mwenge hano eri mu ba Philip hano murangira. Nyeri Big League. Mayamba jeka.
Kahunje ati.
Not kahunje roho. Obutaye politics mipira ntuja kusigala hali eno level. Me, I wish to find a football atmosphere, sports atmosphere where nuika mu game nosanga ukafuz, Kisoke, Tomu, Flavia, Meya, because Nicho kintu kikukombininga hatali mu politics, hatali mu Uganda, hatali muki. But without that, tujasambe mipira ya Masaza batutere, tusambenu batusekere. And fan base ya Kyegegwa ni mara kuba na timu mu Uganda Premier League. Yes.
Akatadekeka.
Tukagenda burasha tukahimba motoka zikabazinga
zari nyingi muno.
Over 70 cars zimbira abantu role. Now imagine tugenda kutera URA.
I'm working on a documentary for Toro Masaza Cup to showcase the love of people of the game.
But how do we maintain that love?
Investing in.
I'm not wishing for this.
Investing in the game.
I'm not wishing for this. Tutera hafaino kikasara fan base. Ukimanyi bakabihirwa abantu.
They would have invested for us to win.
But again, I want the fans also to understand. You can't keep winning. No, no. First of all,
it's been a very good conversation. Yeah. Now, yes, we talked about infrastructure. I heard some rumors that you plan to host the minister. Would you wish to pass a message?
It is still in the pipeline.
Still in the pipeline.
But
if time comes, you will reveal it?
He will come. I believe he's coming. But Tinkwena kiteka air, nchongambile, let football be football. Let talent be talent. Let sports be sports. Politics aside.
So your appeal is to show so much love to AFC Kyaka, to the love of the game.
Thank you for loving Kyegegwa. Thank you for loving sports. Thank you for loving team Kyaka. He says, "Neza hati ito ntueneviziu. Tugia kusamba iyo tukansamba photo ki buhinga. Tena Kyaka abo. Oba bahagize bona ba photo ito tukataine bahagize. Iyo kumenya tugenda na timu nsamba mpira itwenga tali na kutere nduru. Manager ni wakutere nduru, coach ni wakutere nduru. So, ito tukujua kumbatera itwe. Tena Kyaka abo Rwiru, mbaga ngute tuno Rwiru. But you know why mbaga tuno Rwiru? Ago tukika Masaza tubaravya kuli.
Mutabuka.
Iyo mwakienjojo mukatera chenjojo ya shati.
Mukagenda mwaraba mu town mwaraba mutamukenjojo. Mwagenda Fort City. Mwayetorora muri street sinkaha. Zayoma. Nabali bali bakagenda bahagira.
Magaruka
nabali buri sora chenje bahagenda bahagira timu Kyaka. Chonka
abantira fine. Nini tukaba motoka yabanze kwikakyegegwa banti. Kagamba basambi mwiruke batatusanga hano.
I think we get time.
But we are coming for revenge.
Very nice conversation. To my appeal is that let's support really the love of the game. Me, I'm very impressed by Kitara. Kitara is really inspiring
and
us.
And
FC Kyaka. Because Jerinka watching mpira gwabo against Fort City, it was really very, very great. And you know, next time Kasinga baragira match, I'll be very, very impressed to before you go to have them or to watch them. Which game do we have next?
Our home game will be on 24th Feb.
24th Feb.
Tuja kubansamba Omo. Football.
If it goes well, we'll be live streaming
that
this
home game. But our game tugenda
Bwera.
Tugenda Bwera kusamba Bwera Boys.
Bwera Boys.
Yes.
Bwera Boys.
On that will be 18th.
18th.
Yes.
18th Feb.
Yeah.
What about
24th?
24th Feb.
Just 1 week. 1 week.
1 week.
Yes.
So now you're in a transfer.
We are in transfer windows, and so far so good. We have signed 3 players.
Hey, yes. New ones.
Yes.
Sente mzire nkabit.
Tusaba nayo ndai kuja mu CTV. Tusaba yo. CTV by the way it's like this. Yeah. No soko bolyo kuno gamba minja kubayamba no musambi omu.
Musambi omu.
Sponsoring.
Oh.
Right now Honorable is sponsoring 6 players.
6 players.
Honorable akatugura uniform. Tukata in uniform. Twentugia mu regional league tuine team eroho.
I saw Britop
limited not yeah. Britop limited. Tukaba twentugia mu league ntusanga yo twentusamba mpira haroho. Gassan. Can you imagine?
Gassan FC. Yeah.
But now we have team FC Kyaka.
Britop.
Like this one. Now this one is the what?
Sponsor.
It's the sponsor. Bora bolyo kunoenda nayo in a business. We welcome you jersey. For us it is okay. Bring you jersey.
I bring my jersey.
Put CTV.
CTV. Yeah.
Gitue, we welcome it. Hey. And we thank you a lot.
Hey.
For us we don't have any problem because it is open for the sponsor.
I saw here Britop Uganda Limited or Webikorwa.
You can put here tugumizemu.
Like mine here?
Yes.
Do you see mine?
Yes, tugumizemu. Then here we put FC Kyaka. Then here you put anything you want. But we don't accept honorable plus here. That one will be going political. That one we stop.
Thank you for your conversation.
Welcome.
See you next.